his quintessential classics, and he was thinking about how that was concise and centered. Okay, I think he said this publicly. He told me this too. When I asked him specifically, I said, "When do you want to drop, Brody?" Or should I say, Crody? He said, "Act. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of waiting to see what everybody else has to do. Let's see everybody else drop." Now, be very clear. He never said no names, but I know names he's talking about. And what I mean, because like I'm a fan. I'm like, we all know. He wanted to see all the niggas I be calling his name up with. He wanted them niggas to drop. Not one of them motherfuckers dropped yet. That's why I be saying we gotta stop comparing these niggas to Drake. He waited. He was gonna drop in 2020. Then he got injured. He said, all right, 2021. And even now, these niggas don't even got a fucking release date. All of these niggas are waiting for Drake to drop. And Drake was, honestly, he said, yo, I'm waiting for them to drop. Let's see what they got. But in reality, there's no more conversation. And I told him that recently. I said, it's over, bro. Like, I said, Drake, the only thing you're battling is like, you're battling the fact that people are saying you're winning too much. You know, I respect some of these people, like Charlamagne. Charlamagne said, yo, like, he was basically saying it's over for Drake. You have also Eminem who says, yo, this is where the tide changes for Drake. People have been predicting his downfall and like, you know, this shit for a while, but this is where this might be the album where people finally like listen and be like they want to say it's over. They want to. They're not comparing it to what Kendrick is doing. They're not comparing it to what J. Cole is doing anymore. They're comparing his big single. Nah, this ain't God's plan. Yo, this nigga falling off. Oh, shit. They're comparing it to what he gave before. And it's one of those things where if he doesn't continue to up the ante, people think they're right in predicting that he is declining. Do you understand what I mean? And I think he knows because talking to him now, I don't think he's waiting for them other artists to drop anymore. He knows he's on his own timing. He's not waiting for them niggas to drop. You know why? Them niggas ain't dropping, and nobody gives a fuck if them niggas drop. One in the chat if you're over here like holding your breath till Kendrick drops, because I ain't. Y'all hold your breath till J. Cole or Meek drops or whatever. No, nigga, we only want Drake. I'm sorry. The rest of y'all, go wherever y'all are, stay there. We only want Drake at this point. Other than that, we want Baby and the new niggas, man. Like, y'all niggas, y'all thought y'all was divas. Y'all music ain't that fucking good. Relax, nigga. 20 years, we not waiting no fucking 20 years for your fucking albums. Get out of here, nigga. At least Drake feeds us every year. Y'all niggas is coming every 4 or 5 years. Hold that shit. We'll get some Drake, and then we'll get Lil Baby and 42 Doug and Pooh Shiesty. I'm sorry. Okay? Young boy drops every week. You drop every 5 years. We're good. Young boy drops every week. These niggas like act like they're cooking up like some fucking special meal. Fuck out of here, nigga. If you drop, okay. If you don't, fuck it. If Drake don't drop, I said, Drake, if you don't drop soon, nigga, we finna get on your ass. We want your music. Them niggas, if they don't drop in 8 years, fuck it. We don't care. Like, okay. If they drop, of course we'll listen to music, but it's like we're not fiending for it no more. It's like, whatever, man. Them niggas not the guy. We were comparing them to you, LeBron, till we realized them is some Kawhi-ass niggas. They show up when they want to show up. They doing load management. These niggas losing by 50. They got Paul George just shooting air balls from the free throw line. They're in a pandemic. Not Drake. Drake is doing amazing. I be looking at, they said Drake falling off. I looked at it and I'm like, if he's falling off and if number one is falling off and you can't even tell where number two is, did number one? Drake is the first nigga. World record. He fell from number one to number one. What the fuck? What in the fuck is going on? Can somebody help me? Drake fell from number one to number one. No, I'm being very honest with y'all though. Tell me where he fell. could say, okay, yeah, it's not like 2018 Drake, but it's not like he's number 2. He's still number 1. We just don't think his dominance is as much as it was 2 years ago. It's like they say, yo, LeBron fell off, but who's the best player in the world? Oh, LeBron's the best. Nigga, what the fuck? Who won the championship? LeBron. What the yo, he fell off, but he won a championship. He fell off, but he's still the best. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I be confused. I'm not even waiting for no Kendrick album. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, fuck it. I'm listening to Pooh Shiesty all year. Drake gonna give me a couple ballads. I'm good. Lil Baby gonna be, floating over these trap ballads. I'm good. These niggas they're load managing, chat. They're not really playing ball. We got my Toronto artists. They're lined up right now. Hold on. Okay, bet. Top 5 say he be on in a couple minutes. Oh my God. Chat, am I going too hard in giving my opinion on what I think is going on with Drake? I'm just being very honest with y'all, man. Like, can we be fair? Yo, Ak, you fell off. Wait, but who's number 1 now? You. We've been comparing Drake to his own self. Anyway, Drake will be putting out his album. I'm pretty sure. Let's just say this, in a couple of days. I think maybe a more clear. And if the information doesn't come through me to disseminate to you guys, I could imagine that information might be probably coming from him. So, again, if he gives me the green light to put that information out, the chat niggas will be the first to know. If that is not the case, most likely that information will be disseminated through himself. So that's a certified lover boy update. Again, I do love all these other artists. I think Kendrick is a phenomenal artist. I just do not believe and will not entertain any longer anyone who would like to compare Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I think that comparison is done. It's over with. Okay? They had their little time. In 2013 to 2017, maybe they could compete. But after that, it's been over. It's over. Okay? We got the man in here. Somebody said, who's hotter, Gunna or a Boogie? That's a really good question. Y'all take a vote on that. Y'all let me know. Somebody said Kendrick just stopped dropping. It ain't my fault he stopped dropping. The nigga just stopped dropping. Hey, listen, bruh, it's not on us to like come up with excuses for whatever. If he stopped dropping, he stopped dropping. Y'all think Gunna is hotter? Some people say A Boogie. That's interesting.